Greetings and welcome to this teaching, this is one of the primary practices in the course, which is a dialogue between your suffering self, my suffering self, and my healing self. Okay, so the way this works is this is me, Charley, speaking as my egoic self, my suffering self, and having a dialogue with the power that is capable of healing me with my healing self. And I'm going to use a couple examples here that are fairly universal. I'm going to speak from my suffering self as the one who is anxious and also the one who is fatigued, those two. And I am going to speak, and I'm going to respond from that, okay? Now, this process is portrayed by Michelangelo's painting of the Sistine Chapel, and the picture where there is the hand of God and there is the hand of Adam reaching for one another with the divine eternal gap in between, and you have the hand of the suffering man reaching out for the hand of the loving God. This is what life is about, right? Life is a journey of healing ourselves, of growing into greater levels of health and happiness in body, mind, and in relationship with other people. This is what we all want. It's our primal yearning. And so this is the story here, and this comes down to it here in this work that we're doing. So it looks like this. I begin as my suffering self. And you want to be as honest, as vulnerable as you can be. Because you're praying, you're asking, you're looking, you're reaching for the power that you want above all others, the power to heal you. Okay? And then you will be responding as your own healing self. Okay, so it looks like this. To you who gives me every good thing, you who are the source of my healing, of the strength in my body, of the happiness in my mind. To you, I ask you, here's the deal with me. I'm anxious. I worry. You know me. I all the time am worried about the future, worried about what other people think of me. I find my mind again and again going to negative scenarios about things not going the way I want to, about things going in a way that worry me. This afflicts me. I'm anxious, and I hate being anxious. My mind is preoccupied with it. I'm not happy. I'm not at peace. Truly, truly, I suffer. And I want to heal this. I don't believe that this helps anybody else. I'm lost in my own game here, in a miserable game, a game of suffering. Look, I I will do anything. If you will help me, if you will empower me. I want this so, so much. Okay, so it's something like that, right? And you could do the same thing about your energy, about the pain in your joints, about your overeating, about your self-criticism, about your anger towards other people, whatever it is, your social anxiety, whatever it is. This is a dialogue, right? So that's one half. Here's the other half. Most of us can do that half fairly decently. The other half is being the hand of God, whatever you call it, the power that heals you. And let's be real here. We're looking for a power that doesn't seem to exist in our consciousness. And for this power, look, there may be such a power, but if it's outside your consciousness, if it's outside your experience, what good is it if it never enters your experience? And how does it enter your experience except you reach for it, you want it, and you are on the other side of giving it, meaning the voice that you're going to hear and the only voice you're going to hear is your voice. We say, does God love you? Well, I suppose so. I suppose so. But the love that you're going to actually hear, or at least speaking for myself, I don't have a God that comes in here and talks to me. I talk to me. The only voice I hear here is mine. And so in this dialogue, this is me, right? Me, the voice of my kindness, of my compassion, of my love. Okay, so look, Charley, Charley, listen to me, dude. Listen to me. I hear you, right? And obviously this is no joke. I hear me, right? I hear you. I know you. And again, do I know me? I'm the only me who knows me, right? I know you're suffering. Absolutely. Because I am you. I hear how much you suffer and how much you want to heal. And right now, in this moment, I want you to know that I hear you. And that the power that you want is the power to do good, to stop doing what makes you anxious, and to be the voice that calms you, that soothes you, the voice of happiness, right? The voice of compassion. I am that voice for you. I tell you right now that I hear you, and that I love you, and that in this moment, feel my love, even though you may be experiencing anxiety. Turn to me. Just allow that I love you dearly in this moment. And my love is wise. I am the wisdom and the power to think differently, to experience something other than anxiety. I hear you, and this is happening for you. Relax in this moment. Just relax in this moment and accept the truth, the actual presence that the good that you desire can happen. I enable you, I am the power to do ordinary human action, and to do it with love and intelligence. Through doing this, through your eating, through your movements, through your breath, through your thoughts, through your imagination, through your relating with other people, this power of kindness for you, this power of intelligence, am embodying, and your life grows less anxious as you experience my love and my wisdom for you, right? Which is your love, your wisdom. Relax yourself. Relax yourself. Try and allow yourself to accept my loving goodness into you. I am with you always, always. Ask me. Turn to me. I will come to you.